Hello Virgo, fellow Virgo, welcome back to Be a Lover, Receive Love Tarot. I'm Milo and I am going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in, and if this is a repeat visit, thank you again for all your likes, shares, subscribe, and the support. I appreciate it immensely, and I do hope you keep it up. So, with that being said, Mercury retrograde has been messing my mouth up all day as I've been doing these readings, so bear with me on that, but in the meantime, keep in mind that these readings are general. They may not resonate, and if they do not resonate, don't make that shoe fit. You don't have to be that kind of Cinderella, all right? The ugly stepsister, that's who you don't want to be, right? Yeah, okay, anyway. And, of course, gender is not specific in any of my readings, so if I refer to he or she, I'm referring to the person on the card, the character on the card, not you or your person. So, if you make this the most viewed video for the month of October or any month video during that month, of course, going in the future, you will get a free bonus love reading, and inside that bonus love reading will be a bonus. So sometimes I give away free readings, sometimes I pull extra oracle cards, possibly some initials, numbers, and characteristics out of my paper hat, essentially. And so keep an eye out for those as well. Last month, Aries was the winner, and they had like 650 some odd views, so that's incredible. So come on, Virgo, I know you can do it. So let's get into your energy. Virgo, for the month of October. How was your birthday? Was it glorious? An offer. I'm hearing financial offer. It's coming for you. Something that you've been working long and hard at. The fruits of your labor. What's it all about? What's this financial offer about? Fire sign energy. Somebody in power is offering you. Interesting. It started off as a financial offer here, and then I've got this random death card with the Five of Swords. I mean, which is not very good energy. Oh, I see how we're doing this. Okay, so this is past energy. So Scorpio energy on the board here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. You could have Scorpio in your chart. But in the past, this is the kind of reading we're doing today, apparently. Not usually how I do my generals, but I mean, I'm seeing the cards being laid out as they're going to be. So, the death card with the Five Swords. In the past, you were given a decision to make. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You had to take a loss. You had to sacrifice somewhere in order to gain other places. So maybe you had to give up a place of residence. Maybe you had to take a leap of faith that was a little bit scary. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. In this story, specifically in this card, this young man who, I mean, looks kind of feminine, doesn't have to be gender specific, of course, but they are told that they have to kill their mother to avenge their father. So if you know what Greek story I'm talking about, you know. But if not, you don't. I mean, you don't have to resonate with the story itself, but it's, you know, in order, there's something that they're receiving. It's been a while since I've actually read the book on this one, but this energy is damned if you do, damned if you don't. Five of Swords. They're given this choice, this ultimatum, like you need to avenge your father or else, is what I'm hearing. But I think that this is more or less a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something that meant a lot to you. This could have been a connection. This could have been, excuse me, a job, a career path to go towards something new. You had to take this leap of faith. You needed to put an end to an old way of living in order to stand up into your power. There we go. As I look over. So you had to cut something off in order to start something new. Daffodils may be significant. You might want to look up the meaning to it, but I feel like I'm almost hearing like sacrifice to the gods. Like you had to sacrifice a lot. You had to maybe spend more money to do something. Maybe you had to move in order to, take a new job or a career path, and you did it. Whatever it is, I feel like you did it. Because you're sitting pretty now. And I think that the fruits of your labor are about to pay off. What's going on in the present energy? Okay, so the Star card. And the Five of Wands. You've been under a lot of conflict. You've been fighting, scratching your way to the top. In traditional Five of Wands, they're climbing the wands, reaching for the top, which almost looks like a star, to be honest with you. Aquarius energy on the board now. You got a major arcana followed by a 5. Major changes coming in, obviously. 6 of Wands at the bottom, a victory. You've been fighting tooth and nail to have this recognition. You've been hoping and hoping and hoping, and you've been putting all your eggs in this basket because literally, like, you feel like if this isn't it, what is it, is what I'm hearing. Like, if this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, what am I doing? Or if this doesn't work, there's no other option, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is the kind of energy that you're sitting in. Like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. But I feel like this recognition is coming in. What's coming in October? The near future, please, Spirit. 2 cards for the near future. So I don't want to sit in this heavy energy tower moment in the near future of October. Why? What is coming in this tower moment here, Spirit? 1 card for this tower moment. Oh, there it is. Queen of Swords. And I wanted to finish shuffling, but it gave it to me anyway. Ooh, Lover's card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because this was the first card they pulled, and this is the last card I'm pulling for you. Here's the surprise that's coming in. Somebody is going to give you some options. Somebody is going to give you a choice to make. Now, they've seen that you've put in this work. They want to offer you... Here's this 4 of Wands. I can't even... If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you should probably cross-watch my Scorpio reading, because you're pulling... And I shuffled before I even started this video. Someone's coming in with an option to make. Queen energy, regardless. You have Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy on the board. Doesn't have to be, of course. Energy is whatever. It's fluid, not whatever. You could have multiple people coming towards you. I mean, you got the Queen of Swords, the Lover's card, the Tower moment. I mean, something has shifted, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that they've seen you go through this glow up. They've watched you succeed. They've watched you make this sacrifice and better yourself and keep fighting and keep going after what it is that you want so badly that now they're like, damn. I'm hearing the damn. It's 7 a.m. I don't know why, but this person could have been cold to you in the past, not recognized this connection for what it was, but they see you now in your power. I mean, I'm trying to get like this financial windfall that's coming in, obviously, but at the very end of all of it, it has to do with love. Like, it's like you've made the sacrifice, you're fighting, you're working hard, and what's coming for you is a surprise. And you're going to have some options to make. I mean, I don't know what these options are. It doesn't say anything financially here. It has everything to do with truth. Clarity. The Queen of Swords is cold. The Ice Queen. Like, this is somebody either from your past that's going to be like, hey, like, I want to be with you. If this is Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, or Gemini energy, where you're going to have to make a choice. I mean, Queen of Swords can be depicted as Virgo energy. So the surprise that's coming towards you is you've been very cut off emotionally, but now this option to open up emotionally with somebody could be coming in, now that I'm looking at it this way. Okay, one more. Just one more card for the clarity on this. Okay, we're getting 2. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Justice card. So now you've got Libran energy and the 7 of Wands. This is karmic justice. Whatever this is karmic justice. This is something possibly to do with some competition in your workplace, or somebody like tried to throw you under the bus for something, but it's going to backfire on them, is what I'm hearing for some. But others of you, this is somebody that you had fought for, that you wanted to be with. Maybe you gave up something to be with them and it backfired in your face because they decided it's not for me. But now, I mean, she's depicted 3 times in here. Now they realize that you were the choice that they should have made. 9 of Wands. Again, like, you're dealing with a Scorpio. You were the choice that this person should have made. Knight of Pentacles. Are you sure you're not dealing with a Scorpio? I don't know. Either way, as far as a finance reading, your money's looking good. As far as love is going, it looks a little bit confusing. It looks quite confusing. But I think that somebody's going to come in and fight for this connection now because they realize it should have been you. That you were the one that they wanted. That's what I have for you. That's all I'm giving you. You want a bonus love reading? Gotta make this the most viewed video for the month of October. If it didn't resonate, you can try some of my other ones. I also do pick a cards as often as I have the energy to do them. This tarot readings take a lot of energy out of me, and so does my actual job. So keep that in mind. But yeah, if it does resonate with you, there's that offer again. I can't escape it. It's a generous offer. Somebody's being very generous with this offer that they're giving you financially. Maybe it's a raise, a higher raise than you were expecting. Maybe it's a promotion that you weren't expecting. I don't know. Either way, congratulations in the month of October. Take care, and until next time, Virgo, love and light.